Tweaker on the speaker. Coming at you live. Just kidding. I'm going to be editing every single one of these. God. Alright. I think this little bit that I'm recording right now, I think this is going to be like my official first little podcast for you guys. Tweaker on the speaker. It's a by the tweaker for the tweaker. Now, this podcast is specifically for those who are off track, the bad eggs, the fucking junkies, the losers, the fucking everyone who's outcasted, alone, scared, paranoid. This is for you. It's okay. What I want to do for you is help you. And I don't mean make you get clean. I don't mean make you get a job. I don't mean make you stop doing anything you're currently doing. I want to offer you a safe haven, doing exactly what you're doing. Because you know what? It's terrifying. It's fucking terrifying. And it's alone. And I know it. And I'm so sorry you're going through it. I want to share with you my dope stories. I want to be there as a guide, as advice, as anything you fucking need. Because you know what? I fucking know no one else is there for you. And everybody can say that it's your fault that you got on meth, and it's your fault that you fucked up all your relationships, and it's your fault that you're alone. I want you to know it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's society's fault for outcasting you when you needed help the most. Our weakest link is a part of our group. And if our chain doesn't band together and help build each other up and take care of one another, we're just going to keep falling. We're going to keep falling apart. You know, when you see your fellow tweaker or any type of junkie, you know, I don't care what they ever did to you, unless they fucking killed somebody or raped somebody, that everything can be forgiven. Everything. I don't care what they stole. I don't care what name they call you. You gotta forgive it too. Because you know what? It was all dope shit. It was all dope shit. And it was nobody's fault. And they were totally justified in what they did. Every time. They were. It's just like when you do bad things. You know, you justify it in your head, right? Well, I gotta do this because I need this for this. And I wouldn't have done that if they wouldn't have done this. Right? Right. Forgive them. Forgive each other. And be at each other's backs. Be there for each other. Because if you're not, who is? Build a community together. Save each other. Stop snitching. Stop fucking thinking you're going to get one up on the next tweaker, because you're not. It's going to come back around if you don't start doing the right thing for each other. I know, man, there's so much I want to say, you know, but I don't want to scare you off, because you're so easily scared away. You know, people fucking want to shove God down your throat and tell you, oh, we'll help you as long as you get clean right now. Drop everything and just come with me to the light. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Nobody gets clean because they're forced to. Man, it sucks. A lot of us just fall off because of that, you know. You take our kids, take our families, tell them all that we're fucking trash. And that's all we become, is trash. You know, you tell me over and over again I'm a piece of shit, and that my daughter's better off without me, I'm going to believe you. Because I'm at my lowest point, and it is unfair of you to fucking hurt me anymore. You know, I think I would have got help a lot fucking sooner, if I fucking was offered help without being told I had to get clean for that help. You know, because just because I'm a junkie doesn't mean that I don't deserve clean clothes or a warm bed to sleep, a clean needle to shoot up with to avoid hepatitis. You know, I deserved all that. Every one of you do. You deserve a fucking meal. I don't care if you spent every single dollar you have on dope and stole your friend's car and bought dope with it too. You still deserve a place to eat, sleep, and feel safe. And I'm sorry that you're outcasted so far that you never feel safe. You're never safe. I'm sorry. And my goal with Tweaker on the Speaker is to change that. It really fucking is. You know, what I wanna do is help you find the help you want and the help you need. I don't want to force you to do anything. You know, if you got no responsibilities and, you know, you got no kids and you just want to get high and party, because fuck it, more power to you. And more power to you if you have kids and you're just depressed and you can't get off the shit. You know, like, hey, I've been here, I've been there, it fucking hurts, it fucking sucks. No one's here for me right now. Today is day one, really detoxing. I'm not gonna do it anymore. But hey, you know, I'm not saying I'm not gonna relapse. Oh, I fucking probably will. Who don't relapse, you know? God damn, dude, you know, I want so bad to just be able to call my dad and talk to him. But I can't. There's no contact order. My dad body slammed me in front of my fucking 6-year-old because he was mad I was on meth. And you know what? He can blame me for being on meth all he wants. I didn't put my hands on my dad. I didn't even raise my voice the day he did this to me. But, you know, it's not my dad's fault either. Because my dad has it so twisted in his head that he really thinks he was doing the right thing by attacking me physically because I was on meth. What the fuck? What the fuck is so wrong with our society that we tell each other, we justify each other that, oh, because they're on drugs, you know, they're no good. They don't deserve a clean meal, a clean needle, a fucking anything. They don't deserve thy neighborly love, you know? What the fuck is that? Dude, I'll give you my shirt off my back. I don't care who you are. And I don't care if you're gonna sell that shirt for meth. I'll still give it to you if you want it. For real, you know. I don't know how many times I've been fucking hungry and just had nothing to eat. One day I fucking I hadn't eaten in about 3 days. I was starving. I'd literally eaten every canned good out of my house. And I don't even know. I've had a lot of canned goods. I go to fucking pantries all the time. I ate every canned good, and I was also having to cook on an open fire, you know, because I was living in an abando. I fucking really found a corn chip in my pocket because I was looking for my keys. A random ass corn chip, and without hesitation, I threw that stale motherfucker in my mouth and ate it, and I said, oh my god, I'm fucking starving to death. Like, literally, I literally had lost 20 pounds that week because I was dying. Because I had nowhere to go eat. I had nothing to eat. Because everything I did was for dope. It's like a god almost, you know? Worship it, live it, do it, make it, smell it, eat it, fucking shove it in your asshole. Anything you can do with it, you're gonna do it. I'm sorry that they fucking attack poverty and impoverished families and put them in situations where, you know, like, I never even would have done meth. I never would have done meth. But it was all over our streets. It was everywhere. Offered to me all the time. I always said no because, you know, that's the worst drug you can do. Everyone shit talks a meth head. I always said I'd never shoot up. Never. Hand to God, would never shoot up. Because that's fucking for lowlifes. And they don't deserve a chance, you know? Because that's what you're told over and over again. I'm banging a gram and a half at a time sometimes. Fucking get so fucking high, I can't fucking breathe, I cough, fucking eyes go black, and I fucking orgasm better than I ever have in my whole life. But there's more to life than that, you know? There really is, and I fucking have found it. I've found it, and y'all can too, but you're on your own path. You're on your own path, and to rush it, to be just straight disrespectful to you is wrong. It's wrong, and addicts do need help, but if you force it on them, they fall off the wagon and they fucking kill themselves. Nobody intends to fucking overdose. You're chasing that high. You're never gonna get as high as you did the first time. And you try. I promise you'll never find it. You fucking get so high, you fucking feel drunk and sick, like you're gonna throw up. But you don't. Don't throw up. And it's weird. I'm not going to sit here and go over the facts about how lucky you are to be alive right now and how every time is a risk of death. Every day is a risk of death. We're all dying, you know? Why is a cigarette addict or an alcoholic why are they better or more accepted than the meth head? Let's look at the facts here. Like my dad, he's an alcoholic. Has been for years. It runs in my family, alcoholism does. It really does. We're all German, you know, it's whatever. When I was 16, I used to buy an ounce of weed every 2 weeks and blow the rest of my money at like Walmart. I worked at McDonald's. It was awesome. I had no responsibilities, and I just did as much drugs as I could, which really wasn't a lot now that I look back on it, you know. I was only getting paid every 2 weeks. I can smoke an ounce of fucking pot in 2 days now. I don't give a fuck. Nuts. I could smoke more than that if I fucking, was just going for it. Fucking, my dad, who was already on, work release, not work release, the thing when, you know, you lose your job, but it's not your fault, so you, get paid for it, whatever the fuck that is, I'll edit that later. Fucking, Dad was getting that check, not working, selling drugs, still came into my fucking room and stole my savings to buy cigarettes and booze, beer and fucking cigarettes. Stole from his 16-year-old daughter. But you know, a meth head who fucking steals $20 out of your purse. Now they're a lowlife, right? My dad was just depressed and on hard times, huh? My mom had just died, you know. My mom died when I was 13 of lung cancer. I mean, my dad was depressed and he was on hard times. But my dad is still looked at as a better person than me right now because I banged dope. I'm sorry, that should really be in the past tense because today is day 1 of sobriety. You're no different, and no one is more special, and no one deserves better treatment than any one of us. We are all fucking equal. We're all the same on the inside, you know? And this is just a fucking meat sack of atoms filled with a consciousness. Why are we being so judgmental of it and expecting so much out of it, you know? Stop telling other people how to live their lives. Live and let live. I'm there for you. I'm here for you. Whatever you need, I want you to send me your questions, your comments, your concerns. I want to tell you where the safe needle exchanges are. I want to tell you where the fucking bad dope is coming from. I want to tell you how to get help safely if you want it. Or if you're just scared and need someone to talk to. You can be completely anonymous. You can tell me everything. I don't care. I will never tell a soul. Unless you want to help other people and you want me to tell other people what you said, then I will. I want you to feel safe, you to feel confident, and you to know that you're not fucking alone out here anymore, alright? Tweaker on the speaker is going to be there for you. If you need money, I'm going to try to send it to you. You know, if you need a place to go, I'm going to try to find it in your area. I will take my time and my devotion and make sure that you're not fucking alone anymore. You're not. Just know that, you know, as sometimes my podcast might be comedic, because it will be. I got some funny shit to say, let me tell you. And some funny recordings of some dope shit. Even though it may be comedic, I want you to know that it's serious. It's very serious, and I don't fucking want anyone else to get hurt. Anybody else to get fucking hepatitis. Anybody to fucking die from an overdose. But I want you to know, regardless of what happens, you're not alone. Regardless of what you did, you're not alone. I'm not God, but I do forgive you. And you have to forgive yourself. And that's the beginning to this. Feel free to comment below. Please keep your negative comments to yourself, society. If you're not a junkie, this isn't for you. This isn't for you to come judge us. This isn't for you to be rude. This isn't for you to now be sober and pass judgment upon those who aren't. This is an open-armed, sober, not sober, full-fledged, robbing everyone. I accept you. Thanks for listening. There'll be more to come. God bless. Tweaker on the speaker, out.